things are getting way too serious out there and way out of hand. And really, we need to lighten things up just a little bit. You know, I was talking with Laura and I thought we were just discussing things and it was like we really need to start concentrating on beauty, art, nature, um, things that are funny, um, because things are getting very turgid out there, and we have choices we can make. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't take things, you know, seriously, but if we take everything deadly earnest all the time, that's just like running your car, with no oil in it all the time, you know, and for what purpose? It's like kind of running your car without oil all the time up on blocks. So it's not really going anywhere, you know. Listen to that baby hum. So I don't know, just this morning I was just thinking about how much fun we had on the camping trip, on the church camping trip last weekend, and how beautiful it was and how fun it was just to hang out with brothers and sisters out there and just talk. We were just riffing on whatever came to mind. I mean, I just threw out like this stupid thing about, we were talking about superpowers, and I threw out this stupid thing about the ability to breathe soup. And at first it looked like it was just going to die there on the ground in writhing pain, but somebody picked it up and started to add something new to it, and then somebody riffed off that, and mercifully they got it going in another direction, you know, which are more edifying, and and then it kind of took on a life of its own and got going, and was sort of fun, on all these different, potential superpowers that people could have and how those might be paired together, and it was fun and it was playful, and it's just sort of human beings, you know, at their best, using their imagination, which, really is one of the great things about being a human being is the use of the human imagination and what we can do with it. So then later, Laura she was just laughing at me because people think, they think when they think of me in impersonations, they think of my doing Sean Connery, with the lisp and Michael Caine. They think I could do Michael Caine. He did a soft voice like this, or maybe something a little more rowdy like that. They think it's just that sort of thing. But I was actually somebody had brought up two really beautiful Alaskan Husky dogs with those really cool blue eyes, but they were leashed to this tree, and they were sort of yammering away at at each other and snorting. And I just sort of, because I have perfect pitch, I just sort of imitate like everything. Um, you know, so so I was just sort of doing that whole thing, and 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 you know, I was just having fun with the dogs, sort of, becoming a third Alaskan Husky, and Lau- Laura's alternately laughing and then looking at me like you were nuts, and I'm sure that some part in the back of her brain is going, and I'm going to be like joined to this for the rest of my existence or life here on the planet Earth, but that it kind of works for her, and it definitely works, for me, because who else will have me, you know? So I've already done the math, and so it's definitely working for me. So any rate, I'm just thinking, on this beautiful Sunday morning, let's be thankful for what we have. Um, Take the time today to make somebody laugh, and enjoy something beautiful. Even if it's just, sometimes what I do, and I don't know if this is helpful or not, but sometimes I just go on Pinterest and look at pretty pictures of beautiful things and meditate on those, and I just think, God, look at that. And it doesn't matter that, I can't afford to go there or own those things. I don't care. It's just beautiful and wonderful. That's all. And now I got to go find out who just called me because that's just the kind of world we live in too. Technology. Wow, what a concept.